teams. From our perspective, we'd like to have got the 2 points on offer, but you couldn't argue with Clare's performance there. They finished with 2 fabulous scores, a free and the goal from play. We were pressing, but look, 28th of January, I thought it was really good quality hurling for both sides, and put us under a little bit of pressure. Yeah, but we love that. That's what we drive on. And it rolls on next week to Waterford, and I think we're both in the same situation. They didn't get points either today, so it just makes it all the more interesting for us.
Do you sense that there's attitudes changing to the league, in the sense that you've more or less a league coming up in Munster as well?
Yeah, well, it certainly makes us think long and hard about it, because our season is different, and I think none of us will really know how it's going to pan out, or in terms of the comfort we had before in knowing that this year will look very much like last year. That's gone for 2018, and we have a different multi-championship coming at us, which dictates everything. Like, we're 3 weeks early here on this pitch, so that start with that, and it really does take some careful planning. Look, at the end of the day, the fundamentals here are we've got to build a strong panel that are going to compete week after week after week, and repeat it once the National Hurling League is over. Like, the Munster Championship is almost like a league, only more important.
How Shimmy Kellan,
do you think this might have? Today's game, when you meet in the Championship, will it have
look at none is the easy answer, and always some is the probably more considered answer to that. Look, what did we see out there today? We saw a huge positive, play from both sides. I think, Clare showed us exactly what they're capable of doing, and will it be much different in Championship? It'll be faster, it'll be more intense. But I think the quality of their hurling has never ever been in doubt. Just that they're off to a great start, and they're out in the blocks early. No shocks or no surprises for any of us in that.
So just about trying to get a win here as soon as you can, Michael, and maybe have a look at quarterfinals down the road and take it from there. Is that?
Yeah. Well, look, I don't think we certainly won't be pressing any panic buttons. There'll be a lot of hurling to be played again before the side will be in quarterfinals. We'd love to get there. We have 5 rounds to do it. It's down to 4 now. We don't know who will take points from. Looking forward. But we've just got to be measured in what we're looking for this year. We got our full complement of 20 on. We had our debutants on the pitch. It's a baptism of fire out there. That was a really good Clare side. I don't think they had any debutants on. We saw plenty of them for a finish. They emptied their bench as well. So the ask was big, and it was going to be big. But that's the whole purpose of it's the twin track approach of trying to gather up points here or anywhere else we go, and trying to expand our panel or grow our panel.
How is Shimmy Kellan doing, you see, in the mint?
Yeah, well, look, I suppose the minute the surgeon leaves down a knife, as far as we're concerned, the recovery starts. So that was last Monday, and it's needless to say, it's an anxious number of weeks for Shimmy. Nobody likes to be injured. So look, he gets the best care, and will get the best care. So we've just got to make sure he doesn't miss any steps. That it's measured, it's controlled, and hopefully we'll see him back doing what he's really, really good at doing, which is terrorising backs.
We'd love to see him here in Clare.
We'd love to see him as well.
The GA Pardon? Niall O'Mara?
Yeah, Niall has came back to full training with us this week. So look, he did miss the couple of weeks when he got his knock. I think next Saturday will probably come a week too soon from him. But Niall, he'll have a strong opinion on that himself, and he won't take it necessarily lying down. So we'll wait and see. Yeah. So look he's working very hard to try and get back.
Is it recovery and work now, Michael? Is it recovery and work for this coming week?
It's exactly Noel. And it's interesting. Outside of the 20 that played here, and even we can measure things like how long they're on the pitch here will dictate what they'll do on Tuesday. But the group need to work. Next week's game is Saturday, so we'll meet Tuesday and Thursday, and try and have the 20 that we're going to use as fresh as we possibly can. So it's both, and that's the tricky piece,
And that the GA powers that be suggest that the new format was brought in to try and ease player burnout. You, like other counties, where players can't is given this week as well.
Yeah.
Has it done the opposite? It seems to be at the moment players get little time to rest.
Yeah, regardless of change, I suppose we've just pushed it back 3 weeks. That's what we've done, and it started earlier for us, and therefore the pre-Christmas work had to start earlier. And the crazy months are January, February, and March, and always have been until until February is out. That Fiskibben will always be, something we have to consider, and players can't tug out 3 times in a week and play, that kind of competitive games, because Fiskibben is fabulous. When those guys go on the pitch, that's high quality, winner takes all type games. Look, we've got to manage we have a responsibility to our players to make sure they're fresh and they're as ready as they can be, and ultimately that we mind them. Every other management team will think exactly the same. But yeah, it's just we've got to. They are our assets. We've got to manage them the best way we possibly can, and make sure that they've still an appetite to play this game. And look, the players, some of the time, they just want to play. And if they could get away without training, they would. I'd just play. But that's where this is. It's got to, the ratio has to be respected. There's a cohort of work that has to get done week on week, and the rest is hugely important.
But you're playing one for now, and they've lost the first game, and you've a little bit more now.
Yeah, a little bit of a cup match going on, already. But look, this league is going to throw up days like that, where, potentially either of us could be on 0 points next week at the end of it, and nobody wants to be in that situation. We just want to be in the, in the mix. The ideal position for us is if they'd wait another week to get up there 2 points, and we'd all be on 2 at the end of the 3 rounds. Hardly will work out as well as that for us.
Thanks, Michael.